Now, the address came just one day before he's expected to release that budget proposal.
Governor Newsom struck an optimistic tone on California's finances, even as warnings of a potential deficit loom.
ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen breaks down what we know and why some lawmakers are urging caution.
Chris and Laura, the governor painted a hopeful picture of the state's finances during his address. But just months ago, California's nonpartisan Legislative Analyst's office warned the state could be facing a nearly $18 billion deficit. Now some Republican lawmakers say Californians should take a closer look at the numbers. In his first in-person State of the State address since 2020, Governor Gavin Newsom previewed his upcoming budget and offered an optimistic look.
It will be a general fund budget of $248.3 billion.
That figure represents the governor's proposed general fund budget for this fiscal year. And when it comes to revenue, Newsom says the state is bringing in far more than expected.
But this is interesting. You may want to write this down. It includes revenues that are $42.3 billion higher than we forecasted. $42.3 billion higher.
But just weeks ago, the Legislative Analyst's office painted a very different picture and predicted a nearly $18 billion deficit. At the time, the state's Department of Finance acknowledged significant budget challenges ahead.
The Legislative Analyst has highlighted a number of the challenges that we and the governor have underscored throughout 2025.
H.D. Palmer would not speak with ABC 10 before the governor's formal budget proposal, but Republican lawmakers say the numbers highlighted in the State of the State deserve scrutiny.
This speech is about things he said and things he didn't say.
Republican Senator Roger Nilo says the governor's revenue figure is misleading. He argues the $42.3 billion number reflects revenue accumulated over several years and not new money available now.
What he was referring to was a cumulative excess in revenue over a few years.
The LAO's fall predictions say the state's revenues have increased because of taxes from high-income earners and stock market growth. But analysts warn those gains still fall short of covering the state's spending commitments.
That is a significant misrepresentation. It'll be cleaned up tomorrow.
And the governor is expected to formally present his budget proposal tomorrow. That plan will give lawmakers a cleaner picture on whether the state's optimistic outlook holds or if difficult decisions lie ahead. Chris.
Okay, Jenny, thank you. If you missed the governor's final State of the State address, you can watch it right now on the ABC 10 app. It's free to download on your TV.